Day 9, we are on our way to a cooking class. We're still very tired. We had to wake up quite early. Yeah, just gonna grab our bike now. This is the parking space for all the bikes. So yeah.
So the way these cooking classes work is you do either a half or a full day. We're doing a half, so we finish at like 2 p.m. So I guess you finish at like 6 or 7. You do a full day, which is crazy. But basically they take you to a local market, which I imagine they shop at. I mean, hopefully. I am just seeing Thai people, so I imagine so. And it's just, you know, anything you can imagine for produce. You know, obviously extremely reasonably priced because it's Thai market, but also it's Chiang Mai, so it's stupid cheap. And yeah, I think they basically teach the ingredients, you know, talk to you about, I've heard that they can give you alternatives as well to buy in England or wherever you're from. But yeah, and then we're going to drive half an hour to get to the actual cooking school where we're going to start cooking dishes. We've chosen 4 dishes. We'll obviously show you later on what they are. But yeah, now she's just gathering some rice.
Okay, my team. Now let's see. I can say like a 2 cook.
So yeah, as Harry said, we are now at the local market. We've just been given time to walk around and shop and just see what there is. We're now walking past the vegetable aisle. It's really cool. There's so much stuff here. Bananas.
Can take a seat. And also toilet area next building. So if you like to taste some lemongrass tea over
Master
there.
Chef.
Lemongrass
Oh, lemongrass tea. Yes, please. So it's gorgeous here. It's just like, I don't even know what you'd call this.
Nature.
Nature, mini forest. So cool. It's literally like a gorgeous clean kitchen as well
I
inside.
can't tie my apron.
Sorry, it's tired.
like this. Put food in and you wrap like this. 1 and 2. Flip together. We need air in because of save your food damage. Even you pack mango, your mango still beautiful. Because of air. Because of
This is what I'm talking about. What? You're not going to take one? Oh.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, grab one.
and Aslamot hair tonic. They use them. They call finger root because they look like finger.
Finger root.
Yeah, finger root. These are big, look scary, but not too spicy. These are not too juice, cooked with the coconut milk.
So, yeah. So, I don't know what you call it, jungle tour done. Now we're going to go here. Yeah. Now we're choosing our workstation. I mean, they're all the same. We've gone right here on the corner. So I think everyone's got the exact same thing. It's really cool.
I try to make both sides cooked. Chicken team, turn off fire.
Okay, just made first course of the soup. I made a coconut milk soup,
I made a tom yum soup.
which is the hot and sour soup.
So good.
Now we're going to do...
We haven't eaten it yet though, we just tasted it.
Yeah,
Okay,
now we're
let's
doing
start.
pad
Pad Thai team, show hand up. Are you ready? Yeah. It's ready. Let's start.
And that was mushroom sauce, right?
Yes, this one. Mushroom. Okay, and then make sure no more brown sugar left.
Pad Thai, 4 minutes.
Mine looks like that. much because I've got no bean sprouts in mine.
Yes, you got no bean sprouts and not a lot of carrot, and she had too much oil. So that's why it looks a little bit drowned.
And then
Right.
after that, we can use aloe vera. You want aloe vera on? Let me see.
There's something.
Yeah, coriander seed and cumin seed.
Yeah.
Spoon every now and then,
Curry paste done. That was a serious workout.
Especially after yesterday.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
was hurt.
Masaman curry.
Coffin Club. So I've got masman curry. How would you describe it? It's like a nutty curry?
Yeah,
It's
like
quite mild.
nutty, coconutty,
It's probably my favourite curry.
peanutty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Do you, what curry did you get?
I got a khao soi, which is I think it's
Yeah.
north of Thailand's.
Yeah,
It's,
I think that's also peanutty.
It's peanutty. It's gingery. Yeah, it has the reason why they're really different is because mine has ginger, so mine is a bit of a stronger taste
So yeah,
and
we,
spicy as well.
yeah. So yeah, we just made the paste. Now we've got our own individual plates. So those are peanuts, roasted peanuts, which obviously gets the nutty flavour from. Jess hasn't got hers yet. So this is Jess's vegetable plate. So she's got no veggies. Like no, she has veggies, but she doesn't have like peanuts or anything like that. Whereas I do, and I think that's cinnamon or nutmeg.
Yeah, cinnamon.
Yeah. So and there's also cinnamon in this. It's obviously quite
Okay,
different
how
flavours.
soy
Massaman done.
Let's see.
And shallot. This.
A little spoon on. So, if you guys go by a coffee shop, they like to make like a beautiful on your, you know.
Can soy.
Your own style. Yes. Coconut cream. For your picture, for your memorize, for your memorize picture.
That's it.
Why did you
Ah,
cook it?
and
It's on
then
your own design.
ข้าวซอยชีส Ah. Okay, we separate. The guy like to take curry home. One bag for rice, one bag for the curry. Two bags. But if you like to take this home, one bag mango, one bag sticky rice.
So another rant about this shit hostel. When we rented mopeds the day after or on the day, I don't know when.
The
moved
day
in.
after.
Just we rented mopeds, okay? We've had them for a couple of days now, or just one moped, obviously, and we obviously have two helmets, one each, right? And in Bangkok and in Asia, well, Thailand, we know. Don't know about the other countries. You can just leave your helmet on your bike or on the handlebar. You hang it. Everyone
You can
does
be in the
it.
busiest street of
Yeah.
Thailand. You can leave your helmet on your bike, and that normally means that helmet belongs to the person that owns the bike.
Yeah, you wouldn't leave your key in because that's a bit dangerous. But leaving a helmet is fine. Plus, it's a really cheap moped, and they are shit helmets, like scratched up, like bad. So no one wants to steal them. But actually, last night we went to a really busy restaurant, as you would have seen, and we just left our bike and our helmet very near, like someone easily could have stolen it and no one would have seen.
Yeah.
But no one does.
No one wants to steal them.
Today, so we obviously went to the cooking class and we got picked up at our hostel, which is a 5-minute walk or a minute drive. We drove there because we were a little bit late for time and also we just couldn't bother to walk there.
It's too hot.
So we drove there, parked our bike in front of the hostel where there's other bikes parked, and like normal, put our helmets on the thing. We went away, and I had a thought that our helmets could get stolen, but not for the reason that they actually did get stolen. So they did get stolen, okay? I thought they'd get stolen just because someone would steal our helmet, because obviously we were gone from about 8:30 to like 3 p.m.
Yeah, 3-4 p.m.
So how many hours is that? That's like 6.5 hours, right? So a very long time. We've only left our helmets for like 30 minutes time, really.
Or overnight in where we live now.
Yeah, but that's sort of like a
Yeah.
gated
Yeah.
thing when I guess like really late, but I don't know. But that's safe. But yeah, and then basically we come back, and I'm thinking as we're coming back, I'm like, oh, please our helmets are there, bikes there, helmets aren't there. So we're just like, great. So I tell Jess, and we're like, great. So we didn't just choose them for their colour. We chose them because like they actually fit well. Like they covered our ears. We got helmets that went this way as well, rather than just cutting off.
Yeah, so they're safe.
So they're really safe, like because obviously we don't really want a really wobbly one or one that's really tight.
And these are the only ones that we found that actually fit properly and we
Yeah.
felt were actually safe.
And we're not doing like simple rides around town.
Yeah.
Like we're on motorways. We've got an hour-long drive one way coming up in a couple of days as well, which we need like proper protection. So if touch wood, we did get in an accident, we'd be safe. You know, our heads would be protected. But of course, they got stolen. So we go to the hostel woman and we're like, yeah, our helmets aren't there. And she's like, oh, because, you know, people rent the bike from me. Because this hostel, right, is a share everything hostel. It's disgusting, right? It's just not our vibe. And we
Yeah.
really regret staying here. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not plastered like that. It's not advertised like that, right?
Like it's not. No, we don't like it because everyone shares. It's just a little bit disgusting because like
Yeah.
there's just food everywhere.
Yeah. And it's like, I
Like-
I saw a guy sweeping the floor, you know, who lives there.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
like German or something. So we go to her, we're like, boom, and she's like, oh, probably because people rent the bike from me, like the people that live there, the tourists. And she just says, yeah, just take a helmet. And these idiots, hopefully she didn't tell them to, but these idiots just went, oh yeah, there are 2 helmets on this bike. Let's just take the helmets, you know. So
God.
we obviously told her, we show her some pictures, which we've luckily got from just like selfies and whatever. And she's like, okay, yeah, my brand's quite a popular one. So she's like, okay, I know which one that is. And then Jess is just quite simple because I think it's got stripes on it
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
So she's like, I'll check, you know, come back today or tomorrow, you know, whatever, and we'll see. So we need to go because we actually need to go to the moped stop because we need to get a few more days now. Cause good.
We've booked an extra few days in Chiang Mai to
Yeah,
stay here because
yeah.
we've realised we booked too little
Yeah.
and we've got too much to do in
Yeah,
little time.
I think we already said it.
I don't know. I can't
But
remember.
but yeah, so we need to go back to the moped store to buy a few more days of the moped. So on the way, we'll go past the hostel and we'll be like, helmets, yeah.
So a side note as well.
So when Jess booked it, I think there was like one review that said about
Yeah.
this whole thing moving a kilometre away. But she was just like, oh, that sounds a bit weird, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really look into it because there was only one not one bad review, but it was rated 4.6
Yeah.
out of Google, and that's
It's a
pretty
really
good.
good one.
That's pretty good for hostels. But there was only like one recent bad review talking about the same situation that we were in.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you know what, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then
But also the location's really good
Yeah.
and it's really cheap.
it's that we've said how much it is.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just reiterating. But literally, obviously, when this happened to us, we were like, no, we're going crazy. We just checked the reviews. In the last week, there'd been about, 10 or
Yeah.
something of the exact same
Yeah.
thing happening. And we actually got quite lucky. On the night when we filmed it, but the first night of Chiang Mai, we were very, very pissed off. So that's why, it was a lot. We acted a lot worse than it was.
But it was very
But,
annoying.
yeah, I mean, we had a
it
10-hour bus.
Like this isn't just us over exaggerating. This
Yeah.
is not normal.
Yeah,
Like
no.
if you book something and it says check in at 1 on the
Yeah.
website, you'd expect to be
And
able
it's
to
very
check in at 1.
unprofessional and
It's
just.
really bad.
But
Oh, and she also another side note. This morning, you know when we were there and there
Yeah.
were 2 people and they were like, oh, do you know when we're going to check in and stuff?
oh yeah.
She was like talking to us about that when we came and complained about helmets being missing, and she was saying how, oh yeah, they had to move because, you know, she was like she was kind of like laughing at the situation.
She was
that-
slagging them off.
Yeah, she basically slagging them off, saying, oh, they didn't stay here because she didn't give them a certain time of when they could move in. And I was just like,
She was
I was just kind of like, yeah. I was like, right, sure. But like, I saw these people in the morning, they looked pissed. And you know
Yeah.
what, fair enough, because they probably just got off a 10-hour bus as well,
Mhm.
or a train, or whatever, however they came here. And they probably just wanted to check in, but obviously they couldn't because of the whole situation. And it's just really frustrating.
No, it is a shit thing. So we're on our way to the moped office to obviously extend our moped days, and it's Sunday, and it's stupid busy because they've closed off loads of streets because it's like Sunday walking market, and then they're also doing a parade. Don't really know what it is, if it is every week or if it's just a special day today. Probably something to do with the king. But yeah, pretty cool. It's just all these women sort of sat on the street on either side, waiting for something to happen. Really interesting. Yeah. Literally turned up to the moped spot and they were like, yeah, cool, we don't even have to pay now, pay at the end. So,
Yeah.
it's really easy. We were stressing
So
that it was going to be closed early or whatever because there is a parade on and it's Sunday, but we'll fine. Turns out the parade is for the king and it starts in a few minutes, so this is incredibly lucky.
Yeah,
We haven't
perfect
heard
timing.
about this at all. Maybe it runs every Sunday.
Surely not.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it
They're
does.
huge into
I mean,
like
yeah.
they worship
Yeah,
the
that's
king.
true.
It's actually a crime to step on the you know, the note, the Bart note, which has the king's face on it, is a crime. And it's a crime to like disrespect his dog Fufu as well. That's a crime. So they are huge into their king. It's really interesting. There's literally different ages, from like secondary school girls all the way to elderly women. It's really cool, and they've all got these sort of golden, really long nails. I can't show you, I don't want to get close up to them because it's a bit rude. They've got stupidly long, like an extra finger length golden nails they've just put on, glued on or whatever. So obviously something to do with their religion and beliefs and whatever. So I'm not sure if you can see, but literally the very top of that street, it goes all the way. So you can't even see the bottom of there. So I don't even know, what would you call that? Like half a mile? 10-minute walk? This whole
More than
street?
that, I think.
Maybe, yes. 0.75
Literally
miles.
Thousands of
There
people.
are loads of people and lots of bystanders as well, which is cool. But yeah.
We're going to be going to the Sunday night market, and we drove past it, and it is like stupid busy. Like, and it just started as well. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared of how it's going to be.
No, it's literally from like 6 PM all the way to midnight.
Yeah.
And they've closed loads of things. Oh, all the women are standing now. Some guys giving them the go ahead. But yeah, it's going to be a huge market. It's like when you come to Chiang Mai, you need to do the Sunday market. So lovely. The guy's here. Soldier is just like, sorry, excuse me? Yeah, there's literally soldiers there. Soldiers and police, you know, like they've all got walkie-talkies. It's a proper thing. Like they love it there. You know, they love the patriotism. It's good. They're all sort of...
It's all so well organised.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah, so interesting.
Yeah. So pretty sure it's done because now all the cars have gone and they've all sat back down. Pretty sure that tan car at the front was the king because I saw a lot of Thai people sort of bowing and smiling and just being happy seeing it. We didn't really get a good glimpse at it because we don't really know what the king looks like, and also it's just a bit hard because they are going like 20 miles an hour.
And they have tinted windows.
Yeah, very bulletproof windows as well. But pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Something to experience, I guess. But yeah, I think people are moving away now and stuff, so that's it. But glad we done it, really. We made it to the walking market. Insane. This might actually be worse than when we went Koh Sam Road.
Yeah, this is worse than the
This is crazy. I can't even see what the opposite stall is selling. Jesus.
One more, okay.
สวัสดีครับ นี่ไง มีแล้ว
เอามีมาฝั่งนี้คือ
รอน้องเนี่ยครับ1 2 3 4 1 บาท1 บาท Yep.
แล้ว10
Big Okay, that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching.
Like the video,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah, turn on notifications,
Yeah.
comment down below. Make sure to watch tomorrow's video. Tomorrow will be an insane video. Don't want to speak too much on it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, this is sort of Jess's video tomorrow, Jess's day. But it will be so good. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.